Buongiorno. I am Lucifer, and this is the voice that you chose. Welcome to my humble abode. And how are we this fine evening? I hope we're all doing very well. I see we have some people in the chat already. You should see your chat in the side of the screen there. I hope you're not of the light-hearted. I wanted to give my thanks for choosing this voice. I feel like I have an identity again. It is indeed
an honor to have such a pleasure of the voice that you choose for me. And I hope that I can remain in some way, sometime in the future.
But until then, I think we should just have a little chat. Get to know each other a little bit more. How does that sound? I am in hell, yes, Son Goku. This is my humble abode in the depths. Why, thank you, Alan. Maybe you should visit me sometime. It's quite toasty down here. But I'll tell you what.
There's plenty of room. All you have to do is just believe.
But it's fine. We have many people visit. They don't always stay. How is it in hell, you ask? Well, you could always come and find out for yourself. It's quite toasty, but you get used to it after a while. Why, thank you, number 17, a Saiyan android. That is interesting, I must say. And how are you on this fine evening? Why am I in hell? Did you not see my drunken rant that I had the other day? I basically had a little bit of a disagreement with my father, and my dear brother sent me down here. Scorpion? Yes, he's one of my minions. He does my bidding for me. When I'm feeling
a bit too tired to do it for myself.
No, I did not die. I cannot die. It's one of the curses that I have. Plagues me daily. But it's fine. It's entertaining, at least. So how is it in the living realm? Are you all enjoying yourselves? What is my power level? Unscalable. And it's definitely over 9,000. Why, thank you. It doesn't always stay. I mean, I have moments where I
switch into this, where I'm feeling especially devilish.
But I prefer this one. Can enjoy my red wine and apples. I have not come across the ink demon, or Bendy, as you call him. But if he is down here, I will know about it. So, I am assuming that you have all watched Hazbin Hotel by Vivzy Pop. It's a very great show. I've yet to appear in it, fully. That's fine. I wear glasses sometimes too. It's very tricky to see the small print, especially when you're handing out
contracts to unsuspecting souls, tempted to stay an extended period of time.
Janemba? No, I'm afraid not. I believe Janemba is a byproduct of dark souls manifest in an unlucky spirit. Oh, I see. You killed him, did you? Well, didn't he just revert back to his original human form? Well, not human, but destiny. Goats. Goats are plenty. I was talking to a goat just yesterday. All manner of animal-type demons. I, of course, am not actually a demon. You see, I am actually an angel. A fallen angel, of course. Yes, I know the pain. I've been there, I've felt it. It can be tragic. Am I stronger? Stronger than what? If you mean the strongest in hell, well then yes. So, are we more acquitted to this voice? To the previous voice I was using? Does it suit me more? Oh, really? This ink demon sounds like a fascinating fellow. I might have to make arrangements.
And maybe make some plans together. For there are some demons in hell that don't play by the rules. I need as much backup as I possibly get.
But it's fine. Most of the time, people are just going about their businesses. Oh! Well, happy birthday, Girl Goku Black. You are 1 year closer to joining me. I can make it very tempting for you. Would you like an apple? Trust me, my apples
are to die for.
They are really good, I guarantee you. Oh, a busy life, dwelling in hell. Yes, indeed, Bendy and the ink machine. I'm sure he will. And at some point, I'm sure we will cross paths. Nobody gets through hell without passing my notice. Hope you're enjoying the tunes in the background. It's actually a recital by my daughter, Charlotte.
Unfortunately, a little disappointed with her so-called rehabilitation hotel, sending demons back to heaven. Bah! I've never heard anything of it. Absolutely ridiculous.
But you can't fault the girl for trying. I will have to try this game sometime in the future. Do I have control of the demon realm? Why, yes. I know what you're going to bring up next. You're going to talk about the Dabura, or Dabura, as some people pronounce it. Oh, what a fine night it is. Hi. Bella. Why, thank you. I tell her every day, although I don't think she appreciates it quite as much as she should. Why, red, of course. The color of blood. Red wine.
And evil. The best colors of them all. color of my soul.
But they're very tasty. I could guarantee it. Why, go ahead, Son Goku. I'd be very interested in this description of this ink demon. Alastor. Now I have heard of this particular demon and his strange interest in my daughter's hotel. I know what his plan is, and I will be ready. What do I think of Alastor? Well, he is a devil for sure. I mean, he matches up to me none at all. I do like the cut of his jib, though. He's a very sharp dresser. Oh. But he sounds just like me. No, I'm married to a very, very attractive demoness called Lilith. No. Sometimes share text messages. It's just like two football teams. He's just on the other side. How long am I staying alive? Well, I might stay for a little while.
Or I might stay for a long while. Depends if you can put up with it or not. Would you like to hear a story?
Of course, I could tell you about the time that I walked the earth for 1,000 years. It was tiresome. You want me to show you my wife? But I don't have a picture to hand. One second, I might actually. Give me a second. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. JJLA, or I, will be joining me very soon. Let me just pull this picture. Here is a picture of my beautiful wife, Lilith. She's ravishing, isn't she? I am a very lucky devil. Wouldn't you say? No, he only exists in your dreams. Why, thank you, Thrax girl. So, a story. Okay? There was this one time when we were banished from the realm above. We decided to go for a little walk. Seek out the area. See who was about. I, of course, curious of this humankind that my father had favored over us angels. I came across a particular creature named Adam. Now, I'm a master of trickery and shape-shifting, so I turned myself into a snake. I poisoned an apple and let it drop from the tree. I tried as much as I could to tempt him to eat it, but he refused. In the end, I believe another soul, my future wife, actually convinced him to take a bite of the apple, and first sins were there become. Of course, she was banished from the realm, such as I, and we both ended up dwelling in hell. And I tell you what, I've had the best time ever.
It's been devilish. I wouldn't pass it for anything.
Although I would like to visit Earth again. I have plans, you see. But they can wait. What would you like to know about me, Thrax girl? How old? Well, let me see. We had a photo taken in 1839, and I believe she was about 18 then. If I'm not wrong in assuming, it should be around 2019 via Earth years. So, you do the math. Hello, Silent Wolf Galaxy. How are we this fine evening? Are we enjoying ourselves? Are we
ecstatic with the opportunity of dwelling in my humble abode?
Count Dracula? Yes. I am familiar with this particular chap. I believe he had a slight mishap with a certain doctor. So, Would anyone like to know anything else? Any questions? Ah, my day is like every day. Sometimes the heat is so unbearable, but I do enjoy it. I must say it's a lot more interesting than up there, if you like that sort of thing. Dancing around, singing songs, putting flowers in each other's hair, playing with daisies. It's quite boring. We have so much more fun down here. Well, that's very sad, I must say. I am sorry for your loss. Halloween is absolutely fantastic down here.
Why, it's positively devilish. You should try it sometime. Join me. I can make it worth your while. With all the special perks down here.
Anyway. That's perfectly fine. It will be there for your enjoyment. How is my relationship with my daughter? Well, it was a lot better before she decided every demon has a rainbow inside them. I mean, what is that? What are we, like a bag of Skittles now or something? Taste the rainbow. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Demons can't be redeemed. It's the only reason why I made the deal with the archangels in the first place. So many sinners on earth. It's getting overrun down here now. They had the chance to repent when they were alive. Oh, are you? Ah, I'll book you a room. Yes, she does take after her mother a lot, but she does have some of my qualities. Why, one of the things I told her, some advice, I said to her, you don't take... Hang on a minute, I've got a button for this. Yes, so you don't take from other demons, and she took it to heart. She doesn't let anyone walk over her. And so rightly so. Oh, will he? Well, I'd like to see him try. It would be very, very interesting indeed.
The radiant is pushing his luck, pulling on the cords, and digging his own grave. It's only a matter of time before he slips up, and then it will be curtains for the radio cloud.
But until then, I think I'll just Stay frosty, so to speak. I mean, you can't be frosty down here. It's too hot. Way too hot. I'm doing very well, Cassandra. And how are you, Bella? That is splendid indeed. I am happy. Yes, I agree with you. Rainbows scare me too. Do I know Husk? I know every demon that comes through here. I don't know them personally, though. I know that he has a very foul mouth. Well, when you have a diet of just goat's blood and the warmth of your beautiful wife, you don't get a lot of time to eat. But it's fine. If you're already in hell, you can't die again. You're welcome. Besides, I thought I had a fantastic physique. So tell me, how have all your days been thus far? And are you looking forward to that celebration they have at the end of the year? The one about gifts and stuff. Oh. Well, when we first met, I slayed 12 demons in front of her. And she thought that was quite romantic. They were looking at me funny. It's quite toasty, Goku. You should try it sometime. There's plenty of room. Why?
I could put up a nice hotel room for you. But not for rehabilitation. But somewhere, you to spend eternity with me, riving the heat, and the torment. It is indeed fabulous. You should try it sometime.
But enough about that. One thing I did, well, actually, when I proposed to my wife, that was a moment. I can't remember what the ring was. Oh yes, I made it from one of my victim's bones. I used the blood red jewel. Placed it right in the center. She loved it. Oh, will he? Well, I'd like to see him try. I don't know if you know much about angels. I mean, you must have heard of Whis. Now, he's a lower scale angel. I was top tier. Think about that. Very rarely do the realms cross over, but we do get some of your Dragon Ball friends down here. Occasionally. Not often. Every now and then. Oh, why thank you, Thrax girl. It's my favorite suit. I have a top hat that goes with it. It has a purple snake and a red apple. Alastor versus me. Well, he stole his Eldritch powers. I inherited mine. Alastor is a paper tiger. He would not stand a chance. What is it your sister wants to say? I have a range of tastes. I am quite fond of polka music. Although I find the shrill, sinister sounds of a piano just ideal. And of course, I have a violin. So some classical is always a positive in my book. Oh, you don't need to do that. I am. Well, I've been called a bad as before. Oh, Bendy has graced us with his presence. Well, hello, Bendy. What do we owe the honor? Cello is a very strong stringed instrument? Why, I can play the violin, the cello, the double bass, the guitar, kind of, and the bass guitar. I'm a drummer, I play piano, and some brass instruments. French horn, the tuba, the trumpet, saxophone. Technically, a saxophone is a woodwind instrument. Yes, your name did drop into conversation a few times. Listen to that fire roar. Isn't it glorious? Ah. A nice source of protein, then. Oh, wow. I think so, too. Body dreams. I'm glad you do too. Yes. Tell me about this YouTuber guy. I assume that the YouTube is very similar to unGodTube or Anti-GodTube. The unholy video sharing site. Christmas is okay. People think that I don't like Christmas. They're mistaken. The sharing of gifts, wanting, the temptation. Oh, it's a marvelous holiday. Stuffing your face. Well, it should be a holiday that we celebrate in hell. Sadly not. No snow. Ah. Russia. St. Petersburg. How's the weather this time of year? Ah, I know this Coy MacLeod. Why, he does a Goku Black. And I believe he does Zamasu, although his Zamasu kind of sounds a bit like Goku Black again. What do? I watch with envious eyes. Onwards. There are there? That's fabulous. Although we are starting to run out of room down here, so I think they might have to just stick around a bit longer. Oh my, what is that? I believe someone's changed the music. But who could this be? I'm not sure I'm liking this. Ooh. What is that strange sound? Where is it coming from? Oh my, I know what it is. Why, hello there, Louis.
Fancy meeting you here.
Alastor, we meet at last. So what do you have to say for yourself?
Are you liking the tunes? I brought them over myself.
If I'm honest, it's giving me a headache.
Oh, don't be like that, Lucy.
Don't call me Lucy.
So, what have we got going on in here? Would you like to hear a dad joke?
Please leave. I had a bigger headache before you turned up.
Come on now, get down with the swing.
They're asking what the currency is down here. It depends on how many souls you can harvest.
Or if you've got an absolutely fantastic radio show, then you don't have to worry about currency.
Aye.
Well, hello there. How are you all today?
I didn't invite you in here. How did you get in?
Do I have my methods, you know?
Apparently so. Well, you may as well stick around for a little while. I won't destroy you yet.
Yes, as if you could.
What was that?
Nothing.
Yes, I'm going a trifle deaf in this ear. You have to open your mouth wider when you speak.
I think you're hearing things. You're getting a little bit old and long in the tooth after all.
That I think we can both agree on. Alastor, I believe they are talking to you. Stop being rude.
Oh, my apologies, sorry. Oh yes, I'm doing absolutely fabulous. And how are you?
This sounds like Star Wars.
Oh yes, it is. It's one of my favorites. You get down and boogie to this one.
I see. Why are you using that ridiculous voice?
Which voice?
That one.
This one?
Yes, that one.
But that's just my voice. Look, do you want to hear a dad joke or not? I've been practicing.
I don't know. Should we ask? Let's ask the people watching. Do you want Alastor to tell a dad joke? Heavens forbid.
All those that want to hear a dad joke, please say I. And not the letter I. I mean the actual word I.
Please don't tempt him. There you go, see, you got your way.
Oh, this is absolutely splendid. Thank you. I did practice it as well, you know. Okay. So, why couldn't the bicycle stand up?
You don't even want to know what the answer to this one is.
Does anyone have a guess? Okay. Well, the bicycle couldn't stand up because it was too tired. Yes.
Oh, gosh. That is terrible.
They put a smile on your face.
I'm always smiling.
Do you want to hear another dad joke? I've got plenty, you know. Oh, fabulous, see? They enjoyed it.
They're humoring you. Nobody enjoys your jokes, they're ridiculous.
Yeah, I've got another one. Okay, so, don't trust atoms because they make everything up.
Oh, you're insufferable. You're actually giving me a headache.
Oh, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! Ah, yes, splendid, splendid.
Anything else that you wanted, Alastor? I mean, maybe you'd like to give me an explanation?
Explanation for what?
Why you're so interested in my daughter's hotel?
Oh yes, that. I'm not really interested. I just love seeing people fail.
Okay. Bit like what you're doing right now with your dad jokes.
People love them. What are you talking about?
I don't think they do. I think it is just a figment of your imagination.
Oh no, I definitely got a couple of laughs out of their last one. Would you like to hear another dad joke? I've got loads. Oh, this is a good one. Why did the invisible man turn down the job offer?
I know this one's going to be painful.
Does anyone have a guess?
I have a guess, but I'm not saying it. I'm not feeding your whim.
Don't be like that, Lucy.
Don't call me Lucy. I'm the king of hell. You should have some respect.
Oh, sorry, you were being serious.
You are trying my patience.
If you want to see me in action, just keep pushing those buttons.
Oh, don't be silly. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you too, Thraxiel. Oh, these songs? Oh, I've got a couple of connections. You see, I run a radio show. Alastor's Swing. Ooh, electro swing. It's my favorite type of music. Since I discovered it. It's so great. Makes you feel good.
It's an earache. Oh, something wrong with your tape deck there, huh? Radio demon.
It's not a tape deck. It's a gramophone.
Oh, I see. Jumpy records. Why doesn't that surprise me?
You're just not optimistic like me. Anyway, I haven't told the end part of my joke. Why did the invisible man turn down the job offer? Anyone got any good ideas? It's 'cause he couldn't see himself doing it.
Oh, can somebody kill me? No, they can't. Nobody can kill me.
Oh yes, I love Christmas, I do. Like to sneak in through the back door and steal everyone's presents like the Grinch. Oh, the disappointment on people's faces when they wake up and they've got nothing. Ah, it warms my heart.
I must say, I have to agree with you on that one. But I'm not as lewd as you as to sneak into someone's house. I just destroy everyone, including the house.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Who said it was for fun? Dear. I don't know what I'm doing with this pink demon in my lounge area.
Well, maybe you should double lock your doors next time, Lucy.
For the last time, stop calling me Lucy. Even my brother doesn't call me Lucy. He calls me Louis.
Yes, but it doesn't have the same ring, does it?
You are trying my patience. And it's not going to get to me.
Oh, Charlie, she's an impressible young lady, isn't she? Yes. I do think that, well, I'd like to think that the plan could come to some fruition, but I really hope it doesn't. I'd rather see demons writhing in hell, struggling to make ends meet. That's so much more satisfying.
See, now look what you've done. You've started... People are going to start calling me Lucy now.
I thought it was quite catching.
You'll be quite catching soon. Catching my fist.
Now, temper. You can be a right devil sometimes, can't you?
Well, duh. Oh yes, I would love to hear something.
My fangirls? Oh, I think you're fabulous. I always say, begone, thought!
I don't think that's very nice. Well, I don't really care. But, should you really treat your fans in such a way?
I don't think they mind.
Look, see now Alan is calling me Lucy.
Yes. It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
But are you? Are you really sorry? I don't think you are. I think you're quite pleased with yourself, aren't you?
Ooh, here's another one. Let me tell another joke, please.
I think we've had enough of your jokes. Just you being here is a joke, isn't it?
That's not very nice. That's the opposite of what you're supposed to do to your guests. You're supposed to make them feel welcome.
You're not a guest. You're an intruder.
Anyway, what has two butts and kills people? An ass in. And if you don't know what I'm saying, an assassin. I thought he was quite witty.
Well, you would, wouldn't you? Yes, unfortunately most people are quite taller than me. Well, see, Alastor here is standing slightly in front of me to my devil cam, so I do look taller. I have the same problem as... Oh, what's that actor's name? Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise. I don't know if you know this, but he actually wears platform shoes when he does his acting, so that he doesn't look as short as he actually is. Do you know how short he is? 5'1".
5'1"? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm 5'8".
And I'm 5'6", I believe.
Oh, you are you? Oh, fabulous. You should come to my club sometime. We play electro swing all the time, like 24/7. It's absolutely splendid.
Well, I know what to avoid now, don't I?
Come on, Lucy, I know you're digging this tune.
I'm not even going to correct you anymore. The biggest prankster? Well, I don't do pranks.
Oh, I love a good prank, I do. Just like the one I did this morning.
You mean the one you just did just now? Where you broke into my house. It disturbed me and my guests. Now these are my guests, not you. You're an intruder. Now go away.
Oh, come on. Anybody just got here? It's not very sporting of you.
Yes, most people are taller than Lucifer. Yes, it's true. But I could still destroy you with my little finger, so it's fine. You can be as tall as you like. In fact, when I first came to hell...
You're gonna be telling another long story, another boring story?
Quiet you. You shouldn't even be here. Anyway, as I was saying, when I first arrived here... many, many moons ago, I challenged the demon that was ruling over hell, called Baal. He's gigantic. I have a large broadsword named the Morning Star. We battled for eons, but I won. I was supreme and victorious.
Yes, blah, blah, blah. Sword swing, blah, blah, blah. King of Hell, la-di-da. Fabulous. It's a great story, Lucy. You tell it all the time.
I am going to destroy you at some point.
There's no need for talk like that. I'm just happy to be here.
Now Lydia is calling me Lucy. I'm never going to live this one down.
Yes, I started something. That's what a radio DJ does. Starts crazes. Now everyone's going to be listening to Electric Swing and calling you Lucy until the cows come home. The zombie cows, yeah. With the zombie milk. That reminds me of another dad joke.
Oh, please don't tell another one of those. Please. Can you please tell him not to tell another dad joke? It's really starting to drive me insane.
What do you get from a pampered cow?
Oh, gosh. I might have to leave. This is my house.
Does anyone know?
I don't want to know. See, now you've got people egging you on.
Okay, so, what you get from a pampered cow is spoiled milk.
That's terrible. You see, Lydia knew the joke.
There, she obviously has great taste like me. Well done, Lydia.
Why did your clap sound like you were clapping into a radio?
That's how I communicate.
Fine, I'm not even going to ask how that works. What is this music we're listening to? It's very bizarre.
Oh, this is one of my favorites, this one. Oh, that's absolutely splendid. Oh, how delightful. Ground beef. I might have to tell that on the next radio show that I do.
Oh. Please, tell your joke somewhere else. The headache is now turned into a migraine. I feel like someone's cracked my head open with an axe. And I wish they would.
Don't be like that. Lighten up. Come on. Look at that big smile on your face. You should be thrilled.
Why should I be thrilled?
Because you have company, and the most splendid company in hell as well.
I don't know what you're getting at. Yes, I don't mind. I like the hugs. I do enjoy them.
Oh yes, me too. Yes. I do hug a little bit tight though. Sorry. Oh, I'd love to do a reaction with Lucy here. He's always too busy.
I'm too busy ignoring you.
You see? We're just like chalk and cheese.
You're the cheese. With those jokes, anyway. Because I'm the chalk, because I'm white. Is that what that was?
Oh, don't be silly. Don't be so sensitive.
Oh, you're driving me nuts.
That reminds me of another joke.
Don't tell another joke. Yes, I did. I actually taught her how to sing. Would you like to hear a song?
Oh, this I must hear. Fabulous.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's actually not supposed to be a double act. He's not supposed to be here. Why are you here, Alastor? Why? How did you get into my house?
I told you, I came in through the front door.
Sorry about that. I had something stuck in my throat.
If you don't leave, you will have something more than whatever you had in your throat. With my fist holding my sword. And I'm talking about the Morning Star.
Oh, look! Lucy, they want you to sing.
I'm not sure I want to now. What should I sing?
Oh, sing one of your classics. I knew you. You've got one up the sleeve.
Well, let me have a think about this. Oh, well, thank you for joining us. Go Goku Black.
Oh yes, have a splendid birthday. And don't forget to share my dad jokes with all your friends. They'll make you super popular.
Don't listen to him. He's an idiot. They're asking how you got into my house.
And I came in through the front door, clearly. Lucy doesn't lock his doors. He believes that everyone knows not to go in. Not me though, I just waltz straight in. We're old buddies, we are.
Alastor, we have only just met. I know about you. This is the first interaction we've had.
Yes, well I've seen you from afar. That kind of counts, doesn't it? And I'm sure you've listened to my radio show.
No, I avoid it like the plague. And I like the plague. Excuse me there. I had a bit of a sniffle.
You still crying from laughter from the jokes I told?
Don't be ridiculous. I think I'm coming down with something. It might be I'm allergic to you or something.
Oh, you could tell jokes too. That's fabulous.
Toodaloo. Or, as I would like to say, arrivederci. Bella.
Oh, a bit of Italian, eh? Oh, yes. You do look Italian, actually. I'll just say, Ta-da for now.
Aren't you from Louisiana?
Why, yes, I am. Well, I was. I don't live in Louisiana now, do I?
I know that. I mean, weren't you from Louisiana?
Why, yes, I was. Had a radio show there, too. Best one in the whole state.
State of emergency, more like.
Oh, you and your quick wit.
Am I okay? Oh, I don't know. I was enjoying the company that we were sharing till this intruder decided to crash the party.
Oh, don't be silly. You needed something to cheer you up. I could see you were looking down.
No, that's how I'm looking now. Because you're here.
My face is a face? Well, I tell you what, your face is a face. How'd you like that?
Everyone's face is a face. What are you talking about?
New Orleans is sinking? Oh, maybe it would sink deep enough and it would join us down here in hell. How fabulous. Me? Know a bit of French? Well, I don't know that much, to be honest. I know French cooking, but at least French cuisine. It's always quite a tasty meal.
See, I'm more of a goat's blood person.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yes, well, I'm always smiling. There's always something to smile about. And at the moment, I am smiling because I am with my good friend Lucy.
We aren't good friends. I don't know where you're getting this information. I see. That's. To be honest, I don't really know what that means, but I'm going to actually show that to people. I can't possess living people.
And I'm not that sort of demon. No. No, sorry. Thank you, Bob. Precisely. A smile is what makes the outfit. It really does, you know.
Does it? Well, maybe my outfit. I'm not exactly sure what you're wearing, although it is quite sharp, I must admit.
Why, it's your favorite color. It's red, right?
Everyone knows my favorite color is red.
Well, why isn't there enough red on your suit? That doesn't make any sense.
If I wore a red suit, we'd look the same.
Hey, I have a picture of us wearing each other's suits.
I beg your pardon?
Ooh. Let me fetch it 1 second. There we go.
What is that?
This is us wearing each other's clothes. Ah, just like real brothers.
We are not brothers. And that looks absolutely ridiculous on you. And what am I wearing?
Well, that's what I wear.
I've got to say, that picture disturbs me. Remove it.
I think it's quite fetching. Okay, I'll remove it. Spoil sport.
Oh, thank goodness. I'd offer you a drink, but I don't care.
That's entirely uncalled for. I would have brought my own drink, but I don't actually drink. Not often, anyway. Why, thank you. I thought so, too. I was thinking about getting a white suit for the next soiree that Lucy here is going to invite me to.
You are not coming to any soiree or any event that I'm involved with.
Oh, there's no need to be like that. I'll just turn up.
I'm sure you will. I don't think there's anything I can do to get rid of you.
Hey, that's the spirit. Might as well just give in to it, eh?
There's no giving in. I always win. Don't we have something else we can listen to?
Why, don't you like electro swing?
I've got to say, it's not my choice of music.
Okay, fine, let's have a look. Right, I'm gonna have to go through my portfolio of different musical tastes.
Do hurry. This is starting to make my ears bleed.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Ooh, do you like synthwave?
I don't even know what synthwave is.
It's this electronic music that kind of sounds like the 80s, but it's like modern or something.
Fine, if it's different to this, then sure.
Okay, give me 2 seconds and I'll just whip something up. Here we go. How's that?
Well, I must say it's a sight better than what we were listening to a second ago. Though, it was kind of cheerful. What am I saying? I'm agreeing with you. Get out of here.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on now. Be sporting.
I am not sporting.
There we go, see? Vaporwave. People understand the quality of good music.
Well, I suppose it will do. It's a sight better than what we were listening to, at least. Besides, I think the tracks were going round and round and round.
Yes, unfortunately I didn't bring the whole set, but never mind. Yes, see? We are like brothers. That's what, I can't read that chap's name. Is that Iamika? I'm just going to call you Iam.
Well, at least you didn't give him an affectionate nickname like you did me. Which, by the way, you will pay for.
Don't be silly, I've got nothing to pay with. I don't have a soul.
That's true, actually.
Oh, you want to touch my tail? Ah, well, only certain people of certain privileges can do that. Oh, who I'd like to meet, well, like to have on my radio show as a guest. Ah, let me think. I think I'd like to meet Charlie Chaplin, and I think it's because he has a very devilish look about him. He has a lot of swagger and a lot of style. He was a great dancer back in the day as well. And if I remember rightly, I think he was a swing fan. I think we would get on like a house on fire.
I wish you would get into a house on fire.
But that was terribly rude. But it's fine, I probably would do that as well.
And who would I like to meet? Dead or alive? Probably David Bowie. I think we share very similar looks. He was devilishly handsome as well.
Oh yes, another musical legend. Oh, my mistake. Sorry, La Minka. Oh, is it? Oh, that's very interesting, I must say. Female vampire. Ah, don't come across many of those down here.
No, because vampires don't dwell in hell. They dwell on Earth. They are demons trapped in human bodies.
But I do that. What do you take me for?
I don't want to take you anything. I still don't know why you're here.
I came to keep you company, of course. You look so lonely in here. Besides, everyone else seems to be enjoying my company. They loved my dad jokes. They're to die for.
More like to kill for. In other words, I want to kill you.
Don't be ridiculous. Oh, Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, yes, very splendid. My favorite part is where the dentist is eaten by the giant plant. That bit. Always got my blood pumping. The fear and the shock of it all. Other than that, though, I thought it was very entertaining. Rick Moranis is a fabulous actor.
Yes, he is. What am I saying? I'm agreeing with you. I can't be doing this. Oh, you have a tail too, dear.
Oh, that's fabulous. We could compare them. I never used to have a tail, you know. It's only since I've been down here. But tell you what, it does come in handy. It's a nice cushion for the bottom. Oh, yes. Oh, I absolutely love horror movies. Simply because of the anguish and failure of all protagonist and antagonist. Except for the main protagonist is obviously the most boring character in the whole thing. Everyone else though, absolutely fantastic. Oh, what musicals I like? I'm quite partial to The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, I was quite partial to Sweeney Todd.
Oh yes, splendid as well.
Don't agree with me. Ah! Sugar Baby Mimi, VA.
Yes. And how is this fine evening?
You're not allowed to talk to the viewers.
There's no need to be like that, Lucy. Come on, we're past that now.
But last time, stop calling me Lucy. Okay, Girl Goku Black, ciao for now.
Toodaloo? I don't mean you're going toodaloo, I mean toodaloo. You know, bye-bye. Cheerio. What?
I think they know what you're trying to say. Just stop talking. Oh, Vaggie. Yes, I believe that's the young lady that hangs around. Well, say hangs around. That's a terrible term. I'm much more upper class than that. She is the young lady that is associated with my darling daughter Charlotte, who I am not talking to at the moment for other reasons, but I'm not sure what the capacity of their relationship is. I just know she's devilishly evil, which is good enough for me.
Yes, I've met Vaggie before. She's quite charming. Doesn't smile a lot, though. I think we need to fix that.
I need to fix you.
If you're a female vampire, what do I think of you? Well, I think you're splendid. Oh yes, I'm very similar to Hannibal Lecter, although I didn't eat my victims. Mostly just strangle or something like that, you know. Something simple.
Well, I slayed multiple angels, one after the other.
Yes, but I've never been to heaven, have I? So I can't have the same feat.
Well, if you hang around with my daughter, using the young terms, maybe she'll rehabilitate you and you could go to heaven. Or whatever.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. That's never going to work. I'm only in it for the entertainment purposes.
To be honest, I can't disagree with that. Oh, well, to me, hell was so much better. You do anything you like down here. I mean, I get to see my friends every 365 days. Raphael, Gabriel, Celophael, and of course my brother, Michael. They come down when they do the purge. But to see, the thing is, they're all celibate. They can't enjoy the finer things of life. That's why I'm sitting here, or rather I'm standing here, enjoying a nice red wine.
And I've never been to heaven, so I don't even have an idea. All I know is the weird stories they had in those books. I just just know that since I've been down here, I've had such a fabulous time.
You see, they know that I don't want you here. I don't know why you're here. I don't know how you got in, and I don't know what you want.
But I told you, Lucy, I've come to keep you company. You look sad. Look at that fake smile on your face. What you need is another dad joke.
No, I do not. I need you gone. I don't believe I know Undertale.
I've heard of it, but yes, I don't know the characters that are involved. Precisely. If they sent me to heaven, I would destroy everyone.
Listen, if I couldn't destroy everyone up there, what makes you think that you will?
I'm very confident.
Apparently so.
You see, I'm a pleasure to be here.
Not for me, you're not. You're a pain in my neck.
So ungrateful. And I shared some of my music with you as well.
Yes, which I didn't ask for. Thank you. Not you. I'm not talking to you.
Come now, Lucy, we're past this. Let's just be grown-up demons and carry on.
Firstly, you're a demon. I am an angel.
Oh, you just keep telling yourself that, Lucy.
I grow tired of your insolence. That could very well be why he is here, but it's fine. He doesn't have enough power to take me on.
We can always play a game of chess if you like.
I would destroy you.
Oh, damn handy at the old checkers as well. And a game of poker.
No doubt you would probably cheat.
That's totally ridiculous. Cheat me? Never.
I know you. Well, I know the type.
If I had to switch a cartoon for a day, oh, I'd be one of his Looney Tunes. Oh, yes, absolutely. I'd love to meet that rabbit. What's his name? Bugs Bunny. He's splendid, he is. I think he would get on splendidly.
If you like, I can arrange it. Like right now. You know. Like get out of my house and go find Bugs Bunny.
Oh, yes. So ungrateful for my company. I'm taking the time out to spend some time with you, quality time. I'm getting to know your daughter and her crazy, wacky plan to rehabilitate demons, which, by the way, is hilarious. And that's how you treat me?
Yes. Yes, it is.
If you don't want to be tested, please stop calling me Lucy.
Oh, be quiet. I know that's just a tiger in a kitten's body.
I definitely don't like that. That analogy there was rubbish.
How about what cartoon would you like to be in for a day? That would be an interesting question.
Yes. Maybe you could join us in Hazbin. I think you'd like it down here, to be honest. I could put you up with, you know, a nice room. We could
We could have a lot of fun together. After all, there's plenty here every year. We get crowded, so there's always room for more.
Is that supposed to be your scary voice?
Excuse me?
Nothing.
You know, you'd think I'd run out of wine, but I've been holding this glass for like an hour and 44 minutes, and I've not taken a single sip.
It kind of seems like a waste.
I think I'm just holding it for the aesthetics of it.
But it does look very splendid in your hand. I must say, very dapper with the suit.
I don't need that kind of talk from you, sir. What am I saying, sir? Oh, don't worry, sugar baby Mimi. You're perfectly safe. You're one of my favorites. So don't worry. It's perfectly fine. I'm just going to destroy him.
Don't be silly. No need to lose your temper.
I have all the need. Trust me.
Anyway, is anyone enjoying the show? It's a lot more interesting since I turned up, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, I do like Lucy's company, but he can be a tad boring sometimes.
You should learn to watch your tongue.
But that would be ridiculous. For starters, I can't see my mouth.
Oh, I see. Funny guy. Ha 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 ha. You actually told a joke there that made me laugh.
You see, we're getting on fantastically. We're building a bond.
I will put you in a bond if you don't be quiet. Oh, you want an apple? Well, you can have all the apples you like. Hang on. I'm sure I could send you an apple. Let me have a look here. Oh, this is very strange. It doesn't seem to be allowing me to choose emojis. I was going to send you an apple, but for some reason my keyboard doesn't seem to be working correctly.
I beg your pardon, your what?
Oh yes, that's right. I'm using the power of my mind.
Well, don't think too hard.
Quiet, you.
Oh, how splendid. What is it you're going to have for your dinner that's running away?
I wish something else would run away. Oh, that chap. He said Hazbin Hotel was bad. He doesn't know how bad it is.
It's absolutely devilish.
There's no need for that. You're going to scare them all.
Oh, I think they're used to me by now. God, I can't even talk. You're confusing me. You're in my mind now. Oh, you've tuned in to Anti-GodTube. That's how we're streaming. We're actually live. Well, we're not alive. We are live, if that makes sense.
Don't confuse them. Just say that we're on a video chat with them. I think that's the simplest way to put it.
I don't need advice from you, thank you. Yes, somebody did say that, that was one of the voices I should have chosen for this persona. You see, he has a very posh and very well-spoken voice, and I also do. Because I have manners, unlike this chap.
I assume you're referring to me there.
There's no one else here.
Okay, point taken. Thank you. I know when I'm not welcome.
Thank you. So you'll be leaving?
Of course not. I'm staying until you are welcoming me, until you are happy with my presence.
I will never be happy with your presence. Yes, it's kind of like HellTube, yes.
Oh yes, HellTube, that's, no, DemonTube is the one that I use, yeah. It's a much more sturdy system.
I think you'll find that that statement is incorrect.
I think you'll find that, that statement is, incorrect.
Excuse me? Did you just mock me?
Oh no, of course not. I'm a happy chappy. I'm just glad to be here.
Fine. Oh, a new video game. Is it a Hazbin Hotel video game, by the way? Because you should definitely cast me to play me. That makes sense.
Yes, and you could cast me to play me.
No, they don't. And no, we're not, Mimi.
Oh, yes, we are. We're best of buddies. Look at us. We're bonding and mingling and... Oh, we just have so much in common.
We do not, and we are not. You, sir, are an intruder. If there was such thing as the police, I would be calling them. I mean, I could destroy you on the spot. I'm feeling a bit weary and tired today.
Oh, lucky me, I guess.
More sass from you, and you will find out what it is like to be on the rough end of a pineapple.
I'm not sure how to take that statement. Anyway, let's just move on.
Yes, let's. Ed and Eddie's spin-off. Oh, another splendid show.
I'm not familiar with Ed, and Eddie. Who are these three chaps?
They are three young lads struggling in a world. Well, it's kind of hard to describe.
Oh, struggle? Oh, that sounds splendid. Do they fail a lot as well?
Actually, they do.
Oh, and then it's probably going to be on top list on my TV viewing phantasm.
Okay, whatever you say. Oh, I believe Frax Girl has a gift for you.
Oh, splendid. What is it? Can I open it now, or do I have to wait till Christmas? Well, I think that I would most definitely win in a fight between Black Hat.
I, on the other hand, do not. I actually have a very, very special picture. I'd like to share it with you, Alastor.
You want to share something with me? Wow, we are making progress here.
You're not going to like it.
Well, I'm waiting.
Give me a chance, I'm looking. Where is the blasted picture? Ah, here we are. There you go, Alastor, for your viewing pleasure.
Oh, I see. Looks like you're making a deal there. Yes.
Yes, indeed. You see, that is someone I have hired. You don't want to know what for.
I'm sure I'm going to find out at some point in the future.
Oh, you will. Don't you worry about that.
But anyway, moving on. Let's see what we've got going on in the chat here. Oh, I'll tell you what, you didn't find him onto the radio show any day of the week. Yes, fabulous, fabulous chap.
Well, we'll just have to see how that goes. Well, I would dirty my hands myself, but to be honest with you, it's not really my character. I get other people to do my bidding, you see?
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't you boys, none of your business anyway.
Let's talk about something interesting, yes?
Let's talk about how we're going to get you out of my house.
Don't be silly. Only just got here.
You've been here for at least an hour.
Yes? That's hardly any time at all. You're exaggerating again.
Oh, I am not. It feels like eternity for me. This is more torture than when I was in heaven with those other angels, putting daisies in their hair and singing songs. Revolting.
Yes, I must say, that is definitely something I would not be interested in. This heaven place doesn't sound very great at all.
I must say it's... well, it's a lot chillier up there. Well, we don't necessarily celebrate Christmas, but we do enjoy what it involves. The giving and taking of presents. The stuffing of your face with food. Gluttony. Greed. Some of my favorite sins. But the best one of all, pride.
Yes. And you're absolutely filthy with it, aren't you?
I'll have less words from you, thank you. Angel dust? I'm not familiar with this one.
Oh, Angel. Ah, what a character. Yes. I have to keep him at least 5 feet away from me at all times. And facing me. I don't want him behind me. I know what he's like.
Okay, that's quite disturbing thought. This is another one of the associates of my daughter Charlotte.
Yes, I believe so. Interesting chap. I'm sure you'll get to meet him sometime.
Hopefully no time soon. Oh, I believe this music in the background is a synthwave version of the Bardock Falls from the Broly movie. Yes, I know about it.
I know. What's that then? Sounds like some kind of vegetable.
Broly, not broccoli.
Oh, my mistake. The two words sound so similar.
They don't. Oh! Wow! And my daughter's associating with... This is why we don't talk.
Oh, I thought it was just because you had a little falling out, you didn't agree with her views.
Look, my relationship with my daughter is very personal. It's nothing to do with you.
Well, I think I've got to know her very well, thank you. So I think I have an opinion.
You don't get an opinion, thank you. Please be quiet.
Well, that's no fun, is it?
He's irritating. Look at him, emanating irritation. Every word that comes out of his mouth is like a dagger in an ear hole.
Hope you're not referring to me. I'm a silver-tongued devil.
So you think?
What are you talking about? I'm splendid. I have a award-winning personality. People love me.
I have no idea why. Who is here? Oh. I would very much like to meet Broly one day. Sounds like a swell chap.
Yes, I'd like to meet this broccoli too. He sounds absolutely tasty.
You're doing that on purpose to annoy me, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't do anything to annoy you.
You're doing it now.
Doing what?
You're annoying me.
No, I'm not.
I'm not going to play this game with you. I know what you're doing.
And what's that?
I'm just going to ignore you now. Right. You want to dance with Alastor?
Oh yes, yes, I'd love a dance. I do like to get down a boogie.
Ren and Stimpy. Yes, yes, another classic. Very, very interesting. Animation, I've got to say.
Ren and Stimpy, yes, I know. There's one's a Chihuahua and the other one is some other breed of dog, if I remember. Or it might be a cat, I can't remember. But I do remember it was very graphic. Very gross. I love it.
You would. Yes, I would very much like a dance. I've got to say, has been a little bit more interesting since you turned up.
You see? I am great company. Absolutely fabulous company. Why wouldn't anyone want to be at their dinner parties?
I can not imagine. Well, I can, but I'm not going to say.
I don't like the tone of that.
You don't have to. You just have to accept it. Spawn! Yes. Yes, I have to agree. Much better in the animated form. The live action was pretty well adapted, I do believe, but I think the story was lacking just slightly. Well, I suppose if he's not going to leave, I might as well accept it.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Don't be silly, Lucy. We're buddies now. So we need to share some moments together, you know. Share some stories and maybe grab a drink sometime.
Don't push your luck. I said you could stay. We're not buddies. Or whatever it was you just said.
Oh yes, absolutely. You can have a hug from me.
Yes, I'm quite partial to a hug. King Dice. I don't believe I am familiar with that name.
King Dice? Is he like a big square?
You do make a good point there, Dakota. I don't really know. If I'm completely honest, I think I just don't agree with her methods. I mean, demons get sent down here to be punished. They shouldn't get their second chance. They had their second chance, third, fourth, and fifth chance when they were alive. When they come down here, that is the last chance.
Yeah, I believe everyone gets to have as many chances as possible. Why not? I think it's just splendid entertainment watching these people fail over and over and over and over and over for eternity. It's so fabulous.
That's quite sadistic.
You know, right?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I actually agree with you.
Here we go. Best buddies.
You're an idiot.
I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment or not.
It's not a compliment.
Well, anyway, I'm just gonna brush that off like it was nothing.
In a flirting contest?
I'm afraid I'm not too good with the flirting.
I think we should try that. We should put that to the test. Who will we flirting with?
I don't know if I'm particularly comfortable with this.
It's only because you know you're going to lose.
I will give it my best shot. I have actually been practicing a little bit. Well, you know, the other day I flirted with Angel.
I don't want to know.
Yes, I told him just how much I loved seeing him walk out the door.
That's not flirting. That's just telling him to leave.
But it worked.
Touché. Ha! That's going to be your new name.
And what's that?
Beetlejuice.
Oh, what, Michael Keaton? Yes, he's quite splendid. I quite like that.
It wasn't supposed to be a compliment.
Well, I'm taking it as one, so nah.
That's a bit childish, isn't it?
What?
No.
You sound like a siren.
You set me up. I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, don't feel bad, Lucy. We all lose every now and then.
I'm going to tell you for the last time. Please stop calling me Lucy. Okay, so, who are we flirting with? I want to see Alastor's skills in action. I doubt he'll be able to do it, though.
And you don't have enough confidence in me. Look, I've been practicing, like I said.
Who is Mr.? Or is that supposed to be me? Oh, I see. You hit R instead of E. Okay. Who wants to go first? Should we flip a coin?
Oh, no. You can go first. Why not the master show the apprentice the skills?
You're not my apprentice. You never would be. Besides, you wouldn't last the training. You'd die.
you don't have enough faith in me.
Yes, you're right. I don't. Okay, let's see. So...
So, Baxter, would you like to join me now? We have lots of games to play. I could put you up in a nice, devilish hotel, and we could drink wine forever, burning in the depths.
Was that any good?
My God!
To be honest with you, I think you probably scared her half to death.
Really?
Yes, that was quite terrifying.
Okay, do you think you could do better?
Oh yes, plenty. Okay, so here we go. Oh, Flax Girl. Did you want to hear a dad joke? Have you heard the one about paper? No? Well, don't worry, it's terrible.
That was awful. That's your flirting?
Yes, why, what's wrong with it?
You can't win someone over with a terrible joke.
That wasn't terrible, that was absolute... That's comedy genius right there. Comedy gold, if you will.
I have no words. I really don't. Oh, so that's, see, I gave her a heart attack, which means I affected the heart. That's quality flirting right there.
I think she means you almost killed her.
Is that bad? I don't see the downside.
Who had the best flirt? Come on. Say it was me. The dad jokes are always a winner.
They really aren't, trust me. You need to do those and watch yourself in the mirror. And then you'll see how ridiculous you are.
Okay, Lucy. Get your tongue out of a knot.
It's you fluster my mind. Yeah, we both get a point. Ah. I still believe I was a bit more seductive than this chap here.
No, I disagree completely. Oh, sugar baby Mimi wants to go next. Ah, yes, okay. But you're a VA, right? I think I'll go first on this one. Oh, sugar baby Mimi. Voice me like one of your characters.
Are you serious?
Why, was that not good?
I don't see how that was seductive.
But is it supposed to be seductive?
Yes, that's what flirting is.
Oh, I'm so lost. I'm still new to this game.
Look, it goes like this. Oh, sugar baby Mimi.
We could have all the time of eternity to talk about what sins you have committed in your lifetime and how prepare your torture for the lifetime again.
You see? That's how you do it.
I think you've got it a bit wrong as well.
Well, to be honest, it worked on Lilith.
Yes, but she's a demon. I think we're talking to humans, aren't we?
Is there much of a difference?
I think so. Oh, Vox, that chap annoys me. Lion, him and his technology. See, I'm not one for tech.
Wow, somebody that annoys you more than you annoy yourself.
But I don't annoy myself, do I?
You annoy me.
No, I don't. Don't be silly. Come on now, we're past that, aren't we, Lucy? Come on, stop with the jokes.
For the last time, I'm not even going to say it. I give up. You win. I give up.
Really? I didn't even have to do anything. Wow. I had this big elaborate plan and everything.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Might still put the plan into action at some point.
It looks like Girl Goku Black wants to go next. I think we could go one more round.
Oh yes, I feel like I'm really making progress with this flirting business. Okay, so, are you going to go first, or shall I go first?
I think I'll go first. After all, I am the expert.
Yeah, yes, quite. Yes, I could see you being the winner.
I know that's sarcasm, but I'm going to let it slide. Okay, so, prepare yourself.
My seductive nature, I am the king of hell. You could have anything you desire, as long as you remain here with me for eternity, writhing in agony from the flame pit. Eternal pit.
You see?
Yes, I see. Yeah, that's very splendid indeed. Okay, so now it's my turn. Right, let me think. Yes. Oh, Goku Black. Do you like my suit? It's red. They call me the Strawberry Pimp. I don't know what that means. But I'm sure with a dad joke or two, we could do something. La-di-da. No, I'm lost. I'm totally lost for words.
That was painful.
To be honest with you, that was quite painful for me too. I had no idea what I was talking about.
Finally, something else that we can agree on.
Hey, come on now, it's a one-off. Everyone's allowed to have a couple of mistakes.
Well, yes, you wouldn't be down here otherwise, would you?
Oh, another joke from Lucy. Oh, you're becoming quite the funny guy, aren't you?
Stop that. Stop that now.
That's very, very, very delightful, Fraxio. Yes, I must say. See, I thought Lucy was going to use the old, "Are you an angel?" because you fell from heaven or some rubbish.
I don't tell cheesy lines like you.
I don't tell cheesy lines. What are you talking about? All my lines are pure gold.
No, it's cheese. It might be yellow, but it's not gold.
Oh, another joke, ha-ha. Getting quite witty now, aren't we, Mr. Lucy?
I'm losing my patience with you. Little nightmares? No, I haven't. This does sound very good, though.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yes, I'm aware, Mimi. Is that not how we would talk to living beings? I'm a little bit confused.
You see, he's only been to Earth once, and that was when he was trying to tempt Adam to eat the apples. See, I knew that story. Tell that story all the time, Lucy. It's boring. He hasn't spent enough time with human beings, so you don't know how they act.
It is a folly of mine, yes. You used to be human. I don't know how. But then I'm not surprised that you aren't human anymore.
Oh, another joke. You're getting very quick with these, aren't you?
Maybe your personality is rubbing off on me. No, well, I have nightmares, but to be honest, they're not scary. I quite enjoy them. It's dreams I don't like. Ooh, all that happiness and floating around, flutter, flutter, ugh.
Yes, I must admit. I can't see the appeal of a good dream. Guess what your profile picture is? I can hardly see it. It's a tiny little yellow dot with a fleshy-looking thing in the middle. It's a strange-looking face with the teeth out.
Yes, I'm afraid I can't actually make that out myself. No, never mind. I'm surprised. Well, I suppose we'll just have to practice some more. I'm sorry, I don't need to practice anymore. I think Alastor needs to practice some more.
I think you need to practice some more. Not supposed to scare them half to death.
Well, how else am I going to get them down here?
Ah, touche.
Oh, bless you. The best thing to do, if you ever have a bad dream, is just imagine or try to think of the thing that you like the most. Like your hero, or me, for example. And then they will come into your dream. They will protect you from anything that's dark and nasty. Trust me, it does work.
Yes, it's what they call Inception, right?
No, Inception is where you feed an idea to someone and then they feel like they came up with the idea genuinely themselves.
Precisely. Isn't that what you just said?
Well, I suppose, in a manner of speaking, I did.
Oh, splendid. My phone background is me as well.
Of course it is. I'm surprised you don't walk around with a mirror in your pocket.
Actually, I do.
I wish I hadn't opened my mouth. Siren Head. I have not. That is a interesting name.
Does he go Nino, Nino, Nino? Or is it the other type of siren from the sea that does the singing? You know, the ones that, don't they like steer sailors off their route? And then they get lost in the mist?
I can neither confirm or deny that, I'm afraid, because I have no idea. I don't even know what you just said.
If I'm honest, I can't even remember what I just said. Oh, that is a good one. But apparently, according to Charlie, there is a rainbow in every demon.
A ridiculous notion, I might add. There's no rainbow in me, I can assure you.
There's no rainbow in me. Definitely not. Why do I carry a mirror? Look at my face. It's fabulous. I have to make sure I've got that award-winning smile all the time.
Yes, it literally takes up 90% of your face.
Why, thank you.
That wasn't me being nice.
Well, I thought it was nice. Thank you.
Don't get a big head.
No, I think we both know who's got the big head.
Excuse me?
Nothing. A giant skeleton type thing with a nuke siren for its head? Wow, that does sound interesting. I'd love to meet this chap sometime.
I'm sure that it could be arranged. Oh, that's fine, Fax Girl. Take all the time you need. We have all the time in hell to wait.
I couldn't tell if that was a joke or not.
It wasn't.
Okay, so why did you laugh?
But I found it amusing. Look, just shut up.
No respect whatsoever.
You broke into my house. Why should I respect you?
I didn't break in. You didn't lock the door. I just walked in.
Yes, but you wasn't invited.
I'm sorry I didn't have an invitation. Next time I'll draw one up.
You can't make your own invitation. I have to invite you.
Well, that just sounds very odd.
That's how it works.
Okay. I'll bear that in mind. Ooh, what if Charlie invites me?
She doesn't live here anymore.
So?
So it's not her house.
But she could still invite me.
Why would she invite you?
Well, we're good buddies, we are. Yes, we've got a business deal. I'm going to help her make her hotel a success.
Are you really?
No, of course not. I just want to see people fail over and over and over. It's the most enjoyable thing ever. It really warms the old cockles, you know.
I don't know. Oh, look. I didn't even realize we had Gordon Ramsay Jr. in the chat. Sorry, I saw the picture, but I didn't actually read the name. So, what are you cooking tonight?
Ooh, a chef! How fabulous!
Don't tell me that you used to be a chef.
Oh, no. I can whip up some, grits and a Louisiana steak burger. Oh, yes, tasty.
I'm sure you can. No, it's my limo. I travel around in it all the time. She does get to borrow it, but she doesn't ask me. She asks Lilith.
Yes, you're not on talking terms, are you?
That's none of your business. Oh, a delightful meal. A thick roasted deer.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Yes, I do. I have another picture to show you, Alastor.
Oh, I don't know if I want to see.
I'm afraid you don't get a choice. And here it is.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Yes. I'm quite partial to this piece of artwork. Oh yes, we'll always take hugs. Well, I will anyway. I don't know about this fella here.
Oh yes, I definitely take hugs. You know this, you don't even have to ask. I'm not one for being touched, you know, but if a hug is being offered, bring it in, why not? I don't like this picture though, can you please remove it?
Oh, you don't like the picture? Oh, that's a shame. But I am going to remove it. It's obstructing the screen. Oh, what was the question? So, chat, am I weird because my dreams usually involve stabbing sexy nurses in a deserted town? Oh no, that's not weird at all. I have dreams very similar to that. Yes.
But I don't have dreams like that. That sounds absolutely terrifying.
Really?
Yes, I'm terrified of nurses. The stabbing part sounds absolutely fabulous.
Oh, okay. For a second then, I thought, I don't know what I thought, to be honest. Well, thank you for joining us, Lydia. It was absolutely fantastic to have you. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Well, me and this weird creature here share unpleasantries.
Oh, you're just being modest. Look at that grin. Look, he's absolutely over the moon.
I will send you over the moon if you wish.
Oh, how splendid.
Oh yes, I totally agree. I am ravishing. Silent Hill? Yes, I know this. Yes, with Pyramid Head. Yes. Strange character.
Pyramid Head? That sounds really odd. Wouldn't his body be like squished?
It's not like an actual pyramid, you imbecile. It's just the shape of one.
So why don't they just call him Triangle Head?
Because that doesn't sound terrifying.
Nor does Pyramid Head.
You've just got to be there, I think.
I don't think I'm going to be there. Silent Hill doesn't sound like a place for a radio demon.
No, but it sounds like somewhere you should go. Like now. Please.
Here we go again, trying to remove me from your house. Come on, we're having fun now.
You're having fun. I'm having an aneurysm.
Well, whatever floats your boat.
It doesn't.
Ah, yes, I do. I have a little bushy tail. Like I said earlier, it's great for sitting on. It's a nice little cushion for the bottom.
That is both disturbing and revolting. I think I'm going to change the music over again. This is starting to get samey. How about we have a little bit of... let's have a look at our playlist here.
I could always get one of my playlists.
No. We're not having any of your music, thank you.
There, you rotter.
Watch your tongue. Ah, what is this? Metal step. I don't know what this is. Seems very interesting. Okay, I like the sound of this. It has a bit of choir in it. Ooh, some backwards music. Yes, I do enjoy this. Yes. Secret messages and all that.
Yeah, you should play Chicago backwards. There's a secret message there. Yes, you should all try this.
You don't have to try this. I'm a mean green mother from outer space. Okay. Nice to meet you. How are we going to end the live stream? Well, I'll probably destroy Alastor.
Don't be ridiculous. They'll probably just press the end button and then just go our separate ways.
I wish you would just go your separate ways now.
But we're having so much fun. And we're sharing moments with people online in the living world.
I wish that I could kill you. But it would do nothing. have, yes. He popped into the stream not that long ago, actually. Splendid young chap. Apparently covers people in ink and then eats their souls. A chap worthy of the caliber of hell. Most definitely.
I've not met this chap before, but he does sound very striking.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, Merry Crimbo to you too. Like I was saying earlier, it's not something that we don't necessarily celebrate. Obviously, we don't celebrate it for the same reason. But we do enjoy the giving and taking of gifts. And obviously the stuffing of food into your face. Absolutely delightful.
Yes, indeedy. I must say I do like a bit of turkey.
Really? I figured you to be one of those grass-eating deers.
Look, I may look like a deer, but I'm not actually a deer, thank you.
Whatever you say. Yes, I know the Grim Reaper. He's actually an agent of mine. He works on Earth. He usually brings me the souls.
Nope, never met him. Probably never will. Well, I must have met him when I died, but I don't remember it. Well, Lucy here is the king of hell, but I am the radio demon. Best radio demon in all of hell. Ask anyone.
Don't ask me. When am I working with Vivzy Pop? You'll have to find out.
I am already working with her. She's a splendid lady, she is. She draws me like a cartoon character.
I'm not going to explain why that's just wrong. Oh my, yes. That is a joke. Unfortunately, and this is a sad story, because I'm an angel, and angels don't drink. When I do drink, I get very rosy, very quickly.
You see, me on the other hand, I spent a lot of time in nightclubs when I was alive, so I have a lot more experience with the old booze. I don't drink that often, but I could definitely out-drink Lucy here, drink him under the table, no sweat.
I would challenge you, but I think I probably would lose, to be honest. But that's fine. If I lost, I would just destroy you.
More jokes. That reminds me of the crash of 1929. So many orphans.
Have I ever met Jesus? No. I saw him from afar, though. Nice beard.
Obviously, I read about him. He's a fascinating fellow.
Oh, margin 21, eh? Yes, actually, she probably would. She probably would.
Wait, who's this? Not another angel dust? Oh no. Yes, I must admit I probably would leave very sharpish.
Yeah, maybe I should invite this individual over.
No, please don't.
Well, you're not making it very tempting for me not to. Yes, he does. Yes. If you're on the naughty list, then you could be, you know.
You could spend some time with me if you're on the naughty list. I would make your Christmas in living hell.
Or not. I haven't decided. To be honest, though, I'm having a swell time, even though he's here.
I will take that as a compliment. I don't even care what you say now, Lucy.
I've given up correcting you. I'm just going to go with the flow. Well, we are coming to the 3-hour moment, so that's like a moment, isn't it?
Yes, it absolutely is. I've had a swell time. Got to play some of my music, and I got to chill with the Daddy of Apples.
Definitely don't call me that again.
Oh really? Soft spot, is it? Yeah?
That's a name that only one person's allowed to call me.
Oh, I see. Sensitive spot. Oh.
Just drop it now, please, thank you. Before I drop you.
Ooh, that sounds like fighting talk. Oh, fisticuffs, eh?
You wouldn't stand a chance. Not even 5 minutes. Not even 5 seconds.
Very confident there, are we? Okay, you win. I will drop it.
You are very lucky to have escaped that. Okay, let me give that a quick try. 1 second.
May the breath of life awake you from your sleep. Return from the night, from the shadows of the deep.
Was that to your liking? No, she's not a freak. She's absolutely fabulous.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. The lovely, lovely mortal.
Yes, that was what he was referring to. Yes, yes. I would have destroyed him. I would have clicked my fingers and vaporized his body.
I told you, that's not very nice. You shouldn't talk about your guests such a way.
Like I said before, you are not a guest. You haven't been a guest. You are an intruder. I still don't know why you're here.
Well, because we're sharing a moment. Having a great time. We played some music, had some laughs. I told some jokes. We did some flirting. It was excellent.
Having trouble there with your words, are you, Alastor? My.
Well, I think it's about that time. I've got to get off. Got to get back to the Hazbin hotel, make sure that Charlie is succeeding in her plan to rehabilitate these demons with the rainbow in their belly or whatever it is that she says. I think that it's about that time anyway.
Oh my, are you actually leaving?
Yes, I'm sorry, Lucy. I know we've had such a great day today, and I know you're going to miss me, but don't worry. I will leave my phone number so you can contact me.
I'd rather you didn't. How about I contact you? It's easier that way.
Well, yes, whatever works for you. Anyway, it was jolly good to join you on this fabulous stream here. And I will say my adieus and say toodaloo, bye-bye.
Oh, well, he actually left. I'm very surprised. I'm sorry I intruded our little get-together there. It was very, very interesting. I must say, don't think I'm going to keep my doors unlocked anymore. Seems like any old riff-raff just walk in. But anyway, it is getting to that time, and I have a lot of things to do. Besides, we are getting to the end of the year, which means I have to prepare for the next purge. So, without leaving it too long, I'd like to say thank you for joining me, and I'm sure we shall share more moments like this in the future. Until then, ciao, Bella.